Hi, I'm Sangeeta. I'm from Singapore and I did the Babywearing course, consultant course in Singapore under the Babywearing School Australia. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the history and the benefits of baby-wearing. I want to start talking about the spine development of baby. When babies are born, they are just a little ball, they're all rounded, their spine has got no it's all cartilage and it's soft, so they are mostly slumped over and rounded, so they need a lot of support. The spine is just curved, and initially we want to support the curve. So when they're born, it's all curved, and then when they can hold their neck and their forearms, when they can move their hands, they start to get a bit of support here. The bones start to harden a little bit here, and then when they can sit up on their own unassisted without any support, then they start to get some development going on here, and then the bottom part starts to develop when they can finally stand up unassisted and move around a little bit. So that's when the bottom part gets more developed. The full development of spine happens during puberty, so it's very important to support babies' back and spine during their earlier ages. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the optimal positioning. It's the squat straddling position. It looks like this. Knees go up to navel like this on both sides. Why is this position so important? Because this is natural to them. When they're born, you see that they bring their knees up, their legs up, and their hands are inward. So it's natural to them this way to bring their legs up like this. Also, keeping them in this optimal positioning is good for their hips, supports their back. It's good for the development of the hips. So it's very important to keep baby upright. Also, by keeping baby upright, it's good for the spine and good for breathing, good for many things actually, to keep baby upright like this. Why we do not face baby outwards? Why we do not face baby outwards? Because like I mentioned earlier, the baby's spine is curved this way, and they get proper support when they're facing this way. This way, baby doesn't get the right amount of support. Baby will actually be arching the back like this if we were to put him on our belly like this. There's not enough support. Also, they get easily overstimulated. When they're facing inwards, they can still look out. They can get as much stimulation as they need, but when they're done, they can turn back inwards and rest. Whereas if we are going to face baby this way, when he is tired, he's not going to be able to hide his face or cover his face and rest, cover his eyes and rest. So it's better to carry baby inwards like this. Also, not many carriers are ergonomic to be forward facing, and even forward facing carriers, you can only keep them in that position for a very short while. So baby can still be very well entertained this way, or they can be on our back and looking forward this way. So forward facing is really not necessary and not recommended. Why do babies cry when we put them down? Babies are wired this way. It's been ages, they've always wanted to be carried. When we put them down, they feel like they're in danger. Or when we were nomadic people, we used to move camp, and by leaving baby on the ground, baby is going to think that we're going to move off without them. So they have plenty of anxieties if we put them down. That's why baby always prefers to be carried. Ooh. Tragling. Baby is an active parent clinger. We know this because when they're born, they keep their hands and their legs, their legs actually face inwards, their feet face inwards. It shows that they are sort of like, they like to cling on. Very similar to monkeys or koalas, we are active parent clingers. We like to cling on to our parents. There are different types of animals. Some animals, they're born, like elephants and giraffes, they're born, and then within a day they're up, standing and moving around. So they are different. And then we have our active parent clingers. They're born, they can't walk, they can't talk, they can nurse, they can do very little. So they need us to be caring for them at most times. The pram was first invented in 1733. Its main purpose was for entertainment. They would attach the baby pram, which was a carriage, to a small animal like a pony, a dog or a goat. They would attach it and let that animal take the pram or carriage for a ride, and that was entertainment for babies or children. This entertainment was only available to the rich people, so this was sort of a status, upper class status to own such a carriage. A bit later on, the carriage evolved, and they designed it so that humans could push it around, so that people could push it around. But again, it was a very expensive contraption, and only the rich people could afford it. Queen Victoria made this created this trend. She first started using the pram, and then slowly the higher class society people wanted to use the pram, and that's why we are still using the pram. It's all from there. What senses are stimulated when we wear our babies? All 5 senses are stimulated. They can see, they can listen to the surrounding, they can listen to our heartbeat, they can smell mom and smell the surrounding. If we are eating something, or if we are outside, they can smell what we are smelling. And then also when we are moving around, when we're walking, they take in all of that. They take in all of the movements. They learn a little bit more about reflexes. Mostly they feel secure, and that's the most important thing. They feel that mom's near, they can hear mom, smell mom, feel mom, they feel the warmth. It's easy for nursing, and you know that milk's always around the corner. They feel very secure when they are warm. How long should we carry our baby? We can carry baby for as long as we need to. There is no set particular time. If baby needs to move and stretch, or if baby is uncomfortable, baby is going to let you know that. Baby is going to be not too happy, so you would know, and you would take a cranky baby out. Also, you would need to do some diaper change, some feeding and all of that, so we would definitely take baby out of the carrier at certain intervals. So it's not really a worry how long we can carry baby. We just carry baby for as long as they need us to carry. How do we advocate baby wearing when a professional has said that baby wearing is not good for mom and baby? The baby would cry much lesser if baby is carried, and there are studies to prove this. So we know that carrying baby is optimal for the spine. It's easier to develop the nursing relationship. Baby is secure, baby is learning, baby can rest when he or she wants to. There's so many benefits of baby wearing. Keeps our hands free, we don't have to leave baby somewhere else and be doing work somewhere else. There's so many benefits to baby wearing. What do I do when I'm first invited for a consultation? I would wear baby in my carrier, the carrier that the person has been wanting to learn. Let's say the person wants to learn the wrap in a front wrap cross carry, then I'm going to be wearing that way, and then out going for the consultation. Before I do the consultation, I do have to ask some questions so that mum or dad is aware of what I'm going to come there and do, and also I am aware of their expectations. So I walk into the front wrap cross carry. If they like what they see, then I'll continue to teach them the front wrap cross carry. Baby wearing has been so important to me. I've been carrying my baby from day one. My baby was premature, so I did a lot of kangaroo care, a lot of skin to skin, and it has helped me so much. I will not have it done any other way. Baby wearing has allowed me to sort of live my life in a sense. I can still go out and do my things. I can do a bit of housework. I can let baby nap that way while I'm outside doing some shopping, visiting, lots of stuff. Baby wearing has been very good to me.